Hey there and welcome back. This is going to be the first video in a short series on a very gripping topic, that is your grip. So we're going to talk about the type of grip that you want to take in a pushing movement like a press or a bench press versus the type of grip that you'd want to take in a pulling movement like a deadlift or a row, and then also some of the differences that come into play when you have an Olympic lift like a snatch or a clean. So let's start today with the pushing movements. So this would be the grip that you would take for a press or a bench press or an incline bench or a close grip bench. This is also known as a compression grip. And the important thing to remember, and this is really true whether it's a pulling movement or a pushing movement, is that gravity likes things to go downward. And that's true of the barbell in your hand as well. So when you're pushing on the bar, you don't want to put the bar in a position that allows that bar to reach a lower position than it's already in. So when you unrack the press, for instance, you don't want to support the press up high. Excuse me, I get very emotional talking about this topic. You don't want to support the press up high in the hand, because if you do so, it's going to simply bend your wrists backwards. Under a heavy load, it's going to bend your wrists backwards. And now you've got your flimsy little dainty baby wrists, and they're in a very unstable position. You've got an energy leak. It's not a productive position from which to press or bench heavy weights. So here's the key. Get the bar, before you even unrack it, get the bar sitting over the base of your palms. And this is how you do it, whether it's a press or a bench press. Instead of placing your hand here on the bar, where it's kind of right along your knuckle line right there, get the base of your hand up on the bar. Now, we're not going to press like this because that'd be a really easy way, or bench like this, because that'd be a really easy way for the bar to simply slip out of your hands. You've got to get your thumb wrapped around the bar. But if I've got the base of my hand already pushing on the bar, that means the bar is going to be stacked right over the bones of my forearms, which is exactly what I want. From this position, I'm simply going to rotate my hands. I'm going to pronate my hands just enough that my thumb can grip the bar. So you could say that you're pointing your thumbs downward just a little bit. We're not doing any weird thing like this. We're not spinning records here. We're not doing this. I don't know what that motion is, but don't do that. Just get the base of your hand against the bar and then rotate your hands, pronate them, rotate them inward just enough to get your thumb wrapped around the bar. From there, squeeze the bar very tightly, and then this is your grip. Apologies for the dogs running around that you're hearing in the background. This is your grip, whether it's the press, which allows you to have relatively straight, not totally straight, we would typically call them neutral wrists, or it's the bench press. You're still going to take the same approach. You're going to place the base of the palm against the bar, rotate your hands just enough to get your thumbs around the bar, and this is going to permit you to have as straight of a wrist as you can without having it so straight that it feels like it's pulling down on the webbing of your thumb. So this is a compression grip. It allows the bar to sit deep in the base of the palm, right over the bones of the forearm, so that you've got efficient force transfer between you and the bar. Next time in this series, we'll talk about a tension grip, the type of grip that we would use, for instance, for a deadlift. Hope this helps you get stronger and live better.